You are tired. Good. Your breath burns. Good. Your arms are heavy. Good. You have another. Again. Boom. But hear me carefully. I did not say break yourself. That comes from labor, the honest weight of iron bone, the shaking arm, the burning lung, the strength that through the strain is born. There is a voice that begs for comfort when comfort is all it has known. That voice will tell you enough before your strength has ever grown. I know that voice, I have heard it, I have answered it before. Not every plea deserves surrender, not every ache demands the door. Can you stand? Can you breathe? Is the body whole beneath you? Then do not bargain, do not plead. You came here seeking strength. Strength has answered. Again. One more. Again. One more. You said that you were finished. Again. The iron does not know your name. The road does not shorten for you. The hill does not kneel. The shield does not lighten. Finished. Again. But there is pain that speaks another tongue. Listen, a joint that turns where it should hold. A sudden tearing beneath the flesh, a bone that cannot bear the weight. A breath that does not return. That is not cowardice speaking. That is not weakness asking mercy. Your body has carried you faithfully. Do not repay it with stupidity. I gave my hand because an oath required it. I did not give the other to prove I could endure. There is courage in continuing. There is wisdom in knowing when continuing becomes destruction. Do not confuse them. Again. When the muscles burn. Again. When the lungs complain. Again. When comfort whispers you have done enough. Look it in the face. Again. But when the body sounds the warning, stop. Know the difference. Learn the difference. Pain is not an oath. You are not bound to obey it blindly. A warrior does not dull his blade by striking stone to prove his might. He tends the edge, he guards the steel, he keeps it ready for the fight. Why would you treat your flesh more poorly than the weapon at your side? There is no honor in an injury you earn to satisfy your pride. Rest when rest is needed, eat when strength requires feeding, sleep when sleep restores you. Then when morning finds you ready, return. Tired. Again. Burning. Again. Heavy. Still whole. Again. Sharp pain. Stop. Something wrong? Stop. Pride says continue. Let it speak. Wisdom says stop. Then listen. Discipline is not punishment. Remember that. You do not train because you hate the body you possess. You train because it carries you. Because someday, someone may need your strength. Because someday, the road may become cruel. Because someday, you may be asked to stand when standing is difficult. So build yourself. Do not destroy yourself. The two are not the same. Did you fail? Again. Did you rest? Good. Did you heal? Good. Are you ready? Again. Boom. Again. Boom. Again. Boom. Again. Boom. Again. Again. When discomfort asks for surrender. Again. When weakness bargains for tomorrow. Again. When the hill still rises before you. Again. When you have strength enough to give. Again. But hear me. Strength without wisdom is merely another is your enemy. Your body is not an offering, and suffering alone has never made a warrior. Pain is not an oath. You own a loyalty to the wound. Heal, rise, return. And when you are ready, again, finished, no, again, finished, no, again, finished. Long silence, yes, then rest. There is no shame in it. Tomorrow, boom, again.